Your brand personality plays a greater role in determining your audience buying decisions, much more than the features of your products. Okay, and this is because people buy your products based on the feeling they get from you. Okay, not just based on the product features, but based on the feeling or the vibe they get from you when they interacted with your content or when they interacted with your brand. Okay, that feeling is what sparks that buying decisions. In my last video, in one of my videos, I said that people usually buy with emotions and then justify with logic later. Okay, most of the buying decision, 90% of buying decision are made through emotions. Okay, are made through the feeling that the consumer got. Okay, prior to the feeling they got when they interacted with that product or when they interacted with that brand. Is when they have actually bought it, they are not going to justify it with logic. Okay, that's common psychology. Okay, now I say that your brand personality determines your consumers buying decisions. Now, what I mean by that is that if you have a calm and reassuring personality, it sparks that feeling of safety. Okay, it makes people safe around you. Okay, when you have a calm and reassuring brand personality, okay, it makes people safe around you, and that safety is what creates that feeling. Okay, that feeling of trust. Okay, to buy from you. If your brand personality portrays a bold and confident personality, it will make people feel inspired, and when they feel inspired, they will be clouded by emotions and buy from you. Okay, if your brand personality feels playful, okay, it will make people connect with you faster, because they will feel like, okay, I think I can be able to relate with this person on a more personal level. Okay, so your brand personality, it acts as a kind of emotional filter through which people experience your brand. Okay, and emotion is what drives these buying decisions, not logic. Okay, now your brand personality doesn't just play a role in determining your consumers buying decisions. Okay, your brand personality has to be consistent. Okay, it has to be consistent. It has to be consistent no matter the situation. Okay, your brand personality, it has to be consistent, because an inconsistent brand personality will make people feel disconnected. Okay, maybe today you are playful, tomorrow you are serious, the next day you are confident. It will not make people attach. It will make people unable to attach you to a particular thing, and that is very, very bad in the crowded market. Okay, so your brand personality, it has to be consistent. Okay, it has to be consistent. Okay, and whatever brand personality you portray, okay, it has to mirror your offer. Okay, whatever brand personality you portray has to mirror your offer. If you promise them safety, okay, you should sound reassuring, calm and reassuring to them. If you promise them clarity, okay, your brand personality, it has to be clear. Okay, it has to be clear. If you promise them ease, your communication has to be, you should communicate with ease. Okay, so your brand personality, it has to be consistent. It has to be consistent. You can't sound playful today, tomorrow you sound serious, and next day you sound bold. People will not be able to attach you to a particular thing. Okay, so this consistency is very, very important in a crowded market, as I said before. In a crowded market, one of the things that differentiates you is one of the key thing that acts as a differentiator is your brand personality. Okay, your brand personality, it will help people to, whenever they see your content, they will be able to recognize your content even before they actually see you. Okay, that predictability, that consistency, it helps to build predictability. And that predictability builds trust, and that trust is what builds comfort. Okay, and once people are comfortable, they can easily buy from you. Okay, so you need your brand personality. You need to use a brand personality that is consistent. Okay, you need to use the brand personality. You don't just have a brand personality, but the brand personality has to be consistent. It can't be changing. You have to. If you have a brand personality, you stick to it all through. Okay, you stick to it all through.
At Gobuildly, we are passionate about helping businesses like yours grow with powerful digital solutions. Our services include web design and development, mobile app development, AI automation development, software development, sponsored ads, and social media management. You can book a call with us at www.gobuildly.co.uk. See you there.